The defense in the Delphi murders trial are planning a new appeal.
It could put the trial date in October in jeopardy. CBS 4's Russ McQuaid explains.
This filing may represent Richard Allen's best last-minute Hail Mary pass to say someone else was responsible for the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German near the Monon High Bridge outside of Delphi in 2017, or that the jury shouldn't hear or certainly shouldn't believe his own alleged confessions to the crime. Special Judge Fran Gull recently made a pair of rulings that were setbacks to Richard Allen and his lawyers.
Let the jury decide if this information is appropriate, if it's not appropriate, but it's up to the jury.
First, she ruled that Allen's alleged 60-plus confessions made to his family and other inmates and corrections officers at a state prison in the spring of 2023 could be introduced in front of the jury. And the judge found the defense did not prove those admissions were made under duress or because of his incarceration conditions in solitary confinement.
Common sense would tell anybody that's going to affect the psyche.
Then Judge Gull decided that Allen's team could not argue that maybe someone else committed the crimes, not practitioners of Odinism, though a state police investigation pointed that way, not Kagan Klein, convicted of child pornography, who admitted to communicating with Libby the night before her death, not Ron Logan, on whose property the bodies were found, who cooked up a phony alibi for the day of the murders before the crime scene was even discovered.
A defense counsel or defense attorney has the right to seek out the notes of what detectives have found.
The defense team has asked Judge Gull to quickly certify her recent rulings so that lawyers can immediately file an appeal with the Indiana Court of Appeals before the murder trial begins.
I think they will take this in a broad manner fashion, the Court of Appeals, and they're going to look at all the issues that defense counsel has brought up.
Lawyers unaffiliated with the case told me they are split on whether the judge has to sign off or whether the defense can appeal her refusal or ask for a continuance to retool their strategy. After claiming following Gull's rulings, quote, Richard Allen's defense was completely gutted.
I think they're going to overturn Judge Gull's ruling.
This motion argues that taking such an appeal to the Court of Appeals would delay the start of Richard Allen's trial, which is set for jury selection October 14th in Fort Wayne. At the Indiana State House, Russ McQuaid, CBS 4 News.